Alright, so for this problem, I have 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10. And I have 4 answer choices. So I want to figure out which answer choice is the correct one for this problem. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to go one by one with each answer choice, and I'm going to figure out which one is the correct one. So my first answer choice here is 27 to the power of 30. How you get this is you first start by adding all the bases. So you do 9 plus 9 plus 9, and then you also add all the exponents. So you do 10 plus 10 plus 10. Now 9 plus 9 plus 9, that's 27. And 10 plus 10 plus 10, that's 30. So you get 27 to the power of 30. And this is actually the wrong way of doing it, because you can't add the bases and exponents like that. That's the wrong way. So now the next answer choice is 9 to the power of 30. And to get this, what you're going to do is you're going to keep the base the same, so you don't do anything with the base, and then you just add all the exponents. So you do 9 to the power of 10 plus 10 plus 10. And this is equal to 9 to the power of 30. And this is wrong as well. That's not the right way of adding exponents. So now for C, we have 9 plus 9 plus 9 to the power of 10. So you just add all the bases this time and keep the exponent the same. And this gets 27 to the power of 10, and this is the wrong method as well. So finally, I have 3 to the power of 21. And how I do this is I first start with 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10. And now I'm going to replace 9 with, I'm going to factor out 9 to the power of 10 from this. So I get 9 to the power of 10 times 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now, 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's 3, so I get 9 to the power of 10 times 3. Now, 9, that's the same thing as 3 to the power of 2, so I have 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 10 times 3. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 10, that's going to equal 3 to the power of 20. And I have this times 3 to the power of 1. Now, I have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So 3 to the power of 20 times 3 to the power of 1, that's going to equal 3 to the power of 20 plus 1, which is equal to 3 to the power of 21. So this is the right answer. Alright, so in this problem, I have 10 to the power of 20 over 20 to the power of 10. So, to solve this, I'm going to first start by rewriting 20 here as 10 times 2. So I have 10 to the power of 20 over 20 to the power of 10, and this is the same thing as 10 to the power of 20 over 2 times 10 to the power of 10. Now, if I have something in the form a times b to the power of m, this is equal to a to the power of m times b to the power of m. So 2 times 10 to the power of 10, that's the same thing as 2 to the power of 10 times 10 to the power of 10. Now, I can rewrite this as 1 over 2 to the power of 10 times 10 to the power of 20 over 10 to the power of 10. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is the same thing as a to the power of m minus n. So 10 to the power of 20 over 10 to the power of 10, that's going to equal 10 to the power of 20 minus 10, which is the same thing as 10 to the power of 10. Now, this is the same thing as 10 to the power of 10 over 2 to the power of 10. So if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is the same thing as a over b to the power of m. So 10 to the power of 10 over 2 to the power of 10, that's going to equal 10 over 2 to the power of 10, which is the same thing as 5 to the power of 10. So 5 to the power of 10 is my answer. Alright, so I have 2 to the power of 20 minus 4. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to rewrite 2 to the power of 20 as 2 to the power of 10 times 2. So now I have 2 to the power of 10 times 2 minus 4. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m times n, this is the same thing as a to the power of m to the power of n. So 2 to the power of 10 times 2, that's going to equal 2 to the power of 10 to the power of 2. Now I have this minus 4. Now 2 to the power of 10, that's going to be 1024. So now I have 1024 to the power of 2 minus 4. Now 1024, I can rewrite this as 1000 plus 24. So now I have 1000 plus 24 to the power of 2 minus 4. Now, if I have something in the form a plus b squared, this is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So in this case, a is 1000 and b is 24. So this is going to equal 1000 squared plus 2 times 1000 times 24 plus 24 squared. Now I have this minus 4. Now 1000 squared, that's the same thing as 1 million. Now I have 2 times 1000, which is 2000, and 2000 times 24, that's going to be 48,000. Now I have this plus 24 squared, which is 576. I have this minus 4. Now 1 million plus 48,000 is 1,048,000. So I have this plus 570 minus 4. 570 minus 4, that's going to equal 566. So I have 1,048,000 plus 566, which is 1,048,500 and... Sorry, this isn't 570. This is actually 576. So I have 576 minus 4. So I have 1,048,000. 576 minus 4 is 572. So 1,048,572. So this is my answer.